This 4th of July, Alaska senators are home while Congress is in recess, but their work on a proposed health care plan is far from over. KTVA 11's Daniela Rivera spoke with one Alaskan who says it's important now more than ever to let them know how you feel about the bill. Daniela.
Well, Joe, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell initially wanted a vote on their attempt to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act before the holiday recess, but it became clear that would not happen. This gives Alaska senators more time to look over the proposed bill and get answers, something both of them say they need before they make a decision on how they'll vote. Exactly 2 months after this photo was taken on Steve Taylor's wedding day in 2004, a doctor told him he had stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma.
You never expect to hear that you have cancer.
But that was only his first diagnosis. He's now survived a total of 3. The others, melanoma and a rare pancreatic cancer he underwent surgery for in 2007.
They took part of my pancreas, half of my stomach, my gallbladder, and part of my small intestine.
He now relies on thousands of dollars of medication every month to keep remaining tumors on his pancreas at bay, and credits his life to the Affordable Care Act, which removed previous lifetime coverage caps.
I've blown past those lifetime caps at this point.
Caps he fears could come back if the Senate's current health care plan goes through.
It's absolutely the wrong bill, and they need to go back and they need to start over.
He spent time in Washington, D.C. last week, meeting with Senator Lisa Murkowski and staff members from Dan Sullivan's office, sharing his story and asking them to vote no.
My understanding of the reason behind wanting to repeal and replace the ACA is to lower costs and to increase access to care, and this does neither of those. So to me, this is more of a political game than it is, about health care. It's about Obamacare and Trump care versus health care. And to me, that's unacceptable.
Neither senator has said how they'll vote. Murkowski told CNN last week she needs more information.
I don't have enough data in terms of the impact to my state to be able to vote in the affirmative.
While Sullivan repeated a promise he's made to Alaskans again in a YouTube video on Friday.
I will not vote for anything that makes things worse for Alaskans.
Taylor hopes that rings true when it comes time to vote.
I think they'll get there, as Alaskans make their voices heard, and let them know that it's not something that that they can just ignore us on. I mean, this is an issue of life and death for many, many Alaskans.
Taylor was one of dozens of patients the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network flew to D.C. last week to meet with their senators ahead of the vote. Joe?
All right, Daniela, thanks.